Recording. All right, we're recording. Welcome back to another episode of the Boss Bros. We're talking about our top 5 Marvel Legend figures that we got in 2021. I think we should just jump right into it. Let's start with your number 5, boss.
We'll jump right into it. You go first. Do you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay. I guess, are these in a specific order?
We'll start with your number 5.
My number 5.
Your number 5.
Damn. Okay, let me dig into my bag of tricks here.
Bag of tricks. Your bag of riddles.
My bag of riddles. My number 5, let's see. Now, of course, I did a top 10 fig review thing.
You did on your toy account, which I'll tag for your Instagram.
Last year, it was New Year's Day, I think.
Was it New Year's Eve?
I think it was
Something
New
like
Year's Day,
that.
New Year's
Somewhere
Eve.
around there.
Since then, I've got new figs, so that list has changed. But
Okay.
My number 5
is
the Thing, Ben Grimm, the Thing from the Fantastic Four.
I like this.
So now this is
got
from
this
the
one.
retro wave.
I got this one coming in.
I got the other 3 guys coming in now.
You bought the other 3?
I saw them on sale, and they're on Dorkside, and I was going to mention it now that we're talking about it.
Okay.
Dorkside, they're
like
$17.
Really?
The first two.
Does it have the Invisible Sue Storm?
That's only Hasbro exclusive.
Okay, I'm getting her.
No, I want them in their suits.
I want her invisible. And
that's why I'm waiting. I'm getting Johnny Storm from Hasbro as well.
You think that?
He's chunky.
Yeah, he is chunky. Do you think? Do you think that 40th or the 20th anniversary Hulk lined up to him? Do you think that Hulk will be bigger or about the same size?
Slightly bigger than this guy.
Slightly bigger,
because I've seen this guy stand next to, because that 20th Hulk is the same body as like any other Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
He's just slightly bigger.
He's slightly bigger.
He's like this big.
Okay.
So
right.
that'll scale pretty good.
Okay.
Especially since they fight. I mean,
That looks good. Yeah, he's chunky.
he comes with different hands and a different head, and that's it. I kind of don't like his trousers though. It looks like he's wearing like underwear.
He's got some little short shorts, but
It looks like he's wearing booty shorts.
that's a classic. I kind of look at the ass. I like the little waves.
Little
waves
separation.
on the
Yeah.
That's
So
what my underwear look like.
this is my number 5, Ben Grimm. I love it. I love his colors. I love everything about this.
I like the shading.
I love
the
the
dark
shade.
and the light.
If anything, maybe some black wash to get into those crevices to show up some more. But he's a good. I like him. I like him a lot.
He's good.
I fell in love with it. I saw him at Target and I was like, I need to get him.
Okay.
I need to get him.
Let's roll right into my number 5. Oh, let's see here. My number 5 is going to be Zombie Hunter Spider-Man from the What If wave.
Oh, shit.
I'm a really big fan. I like that it comes with Doctor Strange's cape. If you watch the show, I think this was obviously I'm biased, but Spider-Man was the best part of that episode.
It was. It really was.
They really did. They did Peter Parker well because they didn't really do Peter Parker in any of the other shit. I like that one, but I like the kind of dirty grime. He has some blood stains on his leg, on his foot.
He's got zombie residue on him.
Yeah, he does. He's got the kind of newer spiders on him. The not quite the classical MCU.
But it's
kind of
not.
bigger.
It's not even the.
It's not the Far From Home spider. So they were kind of teasing it.
Yeah.
They were kind of teasing it with this. They were kind of seeing what the reception was, I think.
Right.
But yeah, he just looks good. He's real posable. I really like the light blue color they use. I really prefer a light blue to a dark blue.
I'm a darker blue kind of guy. I'm a darker blue, but I like this though.
I like the light blue. But yeah, he comes with the cape. He comes with the Peter Parker head sculpt. He comes with he comes with the fist. He comes with 2.
I like that he has these web shooters. Yeah.
Yeah, those things are cool.
That's cool that you can see the web shooters.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
The lining.
That's
I think
cool.
He's a good fig. He's a little bit bigger than a figure maybe we'll see here in a minute, which I like, but he's not quite as big as other figures. He's still a kid.
Right.
So he's not going to be quite as tall as the other figures are that stand.
He looked good next to that comic book.
Yeah.
See, that's some darker blue though.
I think that's the shading though. If you look at a classic,
right, it could be Lave. You see the.
Yeah, you get that color because I think these are shadows that come up.
Right, that's
that
what
make
they're
it
trying to
darker.
portray. All right, so that's your number 5.
Number 5.
Number 5. Okay, so now my number 4. Let's see. Oh my God, I'm missing a figure.
Uh-oh.
Jesus Christ. My number 4 is Old Man Hawkeye.
Oh shit.
Old Man Hawkeye, and as you can see, we have the comic book pulled up right there.
We do.
We have the comic book pulled up right behind Old Man Hawkeye. Now, that head sculpt that I have on him right now is off of the Old Man Logan, where he eventually goes blind in Old Man Hawkeye, and he's got his little bow. But he also came with another head sculpt that is more reminiscent, and it's actually that exact head sculpt with the hair blowing in the wind, just like that.
Shit. So, there's one that's just him, right?
Yeah, and he doesn't have glass. It's literally that right there, what you see right there, and that's his other head sculpt. And this one actually came in a 2-pack with
Old Man Logan.
With Old Man Logan and Baby Hulk, which was from
the
Old
Man Logan run, right?
Old Man Logan comic book. He also came with his little thing of arrows, if I can find it.
His quiver.
His quiver. But I really like that figure. I love the way he looks there. I love his desert Wastelander look, and I'm excited to get like the Wastelander trade with all the Wastelander.
You're a big fan of that kind of like Mad Max
universe, dude.
Like dystopian future style.
It's so good, man.
Yeah,
I love this. Even his elbows are so.
When we do our
flexible, you can get him going.
You can pose him really well. Make him look like he's about to draw another one.
I personally like the sunglasses.
I do too.
He looks like Matt Murdock.
Yeah,
which he got Matt Murdock to train him after he went blind, which was fucking badass. And he looks like Stick now, right? Doesn't he look like Stick?
He does have a reminiscent of Stick. Yeah, he looks cool, man. That's a cool figure.
I like this one a lot. So that one's an older one. I just recently got him though, so that. He's one of my newer ones that I got, and he's very
sweet. Yeah, we can.
He's very close.
Not giving you room, sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right, my number 4. Here's number 4 here.
Oh shit!
He's a big one.
Oh shit! I'm waiting for a new one of these.
Yeah,
I need a new one. I'm not paying $40 for this.
So
I want a new one.
I ended up finding a pretty good deal, I think, on Mercari for him. Somebody was selling him for it was like 30.
Damn.
And so, with if you find ones on like aftermarket sites, it's a Marvel Legends Dr. Octopus.
Oh wait,
you can't really see.
Sorry. So here's Old Man Hawkeye,
and here's gonna be our Doc Ock with the tentacles. They're removable. They're bendable.
Did we
posable.
show your Spider-Man?
Not really, probably not.
There's Zombie Slayer,
Zombie Hunter, Spidey.
Doc
Strange's cape.
We'll leave the thing there. You can see.
So this is all I got. I don't know if he comes with any extra hands. I got him loose.
I think that's all he comes with.
Yeah, but
he might come with a Build-A-Fig piece, but
probably
I don't even know what wave.
What Build-A-Fig he came out in.
I like that because you can actually pose those tentacles. I like that.
Yeah, they're bendable. I was actually really concerned. I only got him, but the tentacles were wrapped in separate packaging.
Oh my god!
And I set it down after I took it out of the envelope, and I was like, they didn't give me tentacles.
Oh shit!
And I was pissed, and I was about to go review and read about it and make sure.
Fucking review.
Yeah, but I was like, no, it shows tentacles, and then I went and looked, and they're in there. They're in there. It just didn't look hard enough.
What I've seen is some people put zip ties on this and the big zip ties and close them all the way, and then cut the excess, and they just do that all the way down, and it's still bendable, not as bendable. But it looks like Alfred Molina's the tentacles, that texture, where it's metal next to each other. It looks cool. It looks really cool, and it doesn't look like. I mean, this looks cool in itself.
This has more of that, almost like the animated series feel to it. Style.
I'm excited for them to announce. I hope they announce with it being Spider-Man's 60th. I hope they announce more characters from the anime. The retro carded ones.
They should have one where he looks like that, almost like a beefy Doc Ock.
He's buff in that.
Yeah, he is.
He's not like this guy where he's got a little pot belly or anything. Which that's how Doc Ock. I picture him
in the comics, yeah.
But then in the animated series, he's like this fucking.
He's a fucking beefcake.
So that was your number
4. We're on to your number 3 here.
My number 3. Let me see. My number 3 is probably gonna be this guy.
Oh shit!
Symbiote Spider-Man, Boston. We've been waiting for this guy.
Yeah, I've been waiting for him to come in.
I've managed to pick up. At this point, I think the only person I'm missing now is Ben Reilly because I got Hobgoblin through somebody just as of today. But
damn,
this figure is. It's the same body as the retro carded Spider-Man, and it's probably my favorite Spider-Man like action figure ever, and I remember just being as a little kid and thinking I had the best shit back then.
Mm-hmm.
No, sir.
No,
This figure is the
one.
best Spider-Man figure I've ever seen. Now, of course, it's the same body as the retro carded. We just have black suit symbiote Spider-Man. He comes with more hands. I can actually balance him where he's like doing a handstand on the table. It's so, dude, I love this figure. He's so flexible.
I cannot wait.
I'm gonna tell you right now, as soon as you get him though, put him in hot water.
Put him in hot water?
Because I almost broke that figure.
Really?
He's just so stiff.
Oh, fuck.
They get so stiff, so put him in hot water, and look how, you see how malleable he is?
Yeah.
I almost accidentally broke him, and so I put him in hot water, and now he's very posable.
Fuck, I love it. I cannot wait for this to come in.
It's a good one, man.
I've been waiting for this wave since September. We pre-ordered it.
It's my favorite.
See what I mean about the how he's not? This one's not quite sized.
And see, that's how Iron Spider is. That's the same size.
He's the same.
Or Mark, or not Iron Mark.
The Mark 1 or whatever.
Yeah. Mark 1 Spider-Man. But yeah, I love this figure. He's got crazy articulation. Like
He's cool. Damn it.
Yeah, I love that pose for some reason.
You're making me horny.
This one I like doing with the web hands, and he's doing like the Todd McFarlane. I can get him into that, but for the sake of getting through our video, I can't wait. It's gonna be fun, man. I can't wait.
I'm excited.
The Ben Riley body is gonna be the same as this too, so he'll be just as flexible. Which unfortunately the Mark 1 was not on this body. Mark 1 is not as flexible, but I can justify it in my head because he's wearing iron or like metal on his suit, so that's why he's not flexible. But that's my what is it, number 3?
Number 3.
Symbiote Spider-Man from the animated series.
All right, so Aaron's number 3 is probably going to be this.
Oh, that's a good
zombie
one.
Captain America from the What If wave.
I'm jealous of everybody that has this, but I know it's available now.
He's got like the see-through legs, like that shit. The attention to detail on this. The back, his ribs are exposed. His ribs are exposed on front. I really wasn't gonna get this figure.
It's good, man.
Because I was really my justification for buying any of these figures are I'm gonna get Spider-Man and I'm gonna get all of his villains I like basically, and
pretty
then
much Spider-Man characters.
Yeah, Spider-Man characters, villains, blah blah blah,
Which
heroes.
I'm noticing you're missing Black Cat. You need to get your Black Cat.
It's sold out. Black Cat's
Dorkside.
She's missing. Okay.
Dorkside.
All right. So I was like, well, my justification for this figure was Spider-Man fought him in the What If series. I was like, okay, I can.
So
I can
now
live
you
with
have
that.
at least 2 What Ifs, if anything. Right?
Yeah, I have at least 2 What Ifs.
And they're rivals in the show.
So he fights a zombie Cap in that show. So it's cool because it also comes with like a bloody shield. It's
so good. You know who sold me on this figure? Josh Hawkins.
Yeah.
Dude. Josh Hawkins sold me on this figure. The pictures he took.
You can pose him. You can put his he's like dragging his leg and like coming. I had him pose like this. He's like reaching out. He's like coming after you. He'll like stand up.
That's so cool. I love that.
He's sick, man.
They did really good. Like the sculpt on that.
The like head, like even if you want to like.
That's how Josh had him. He had a picture of him crawling like that,
Mm-hmm.
and I had given him a Gwenpool figure that I was like, I don't care so much, and then he loves Deadpool, and I was like, you can just have it, dude.
Yeah.
And he broke that fucking toy apart, but it was cool because he made it a victim of
Zombie Cap.
Yeah, Zombie Cap, and it was cool. I mean, he didn't break it to the point where he couldn't put it back together because you can just pop the arms back on, but. He popped the legs off. He has Zombie Cap eating the fucking leg of Gwenpool.
The like that's hanging off. This is like actually like it's not hard.
The straps right here.
This is. I mean, everything about it. He just feels good in your hand. He's just like a good fucking figure. So now I've come off of my high horse about just Spider-Man. I bought an Iron Man now. I bought a Thor. I got a Hulk coming. I got a Thing.
Yeah.
So.
That's how I was for a little bit, and then I was like, you know what? I'm putting an Avengers team together right now. I need to get the villains. I'm lacking on villains. I have like 3 or 4. I have 5 villains now, 6 villains, but they're all over the place. So I need to get more villains. I need to get more just from different genre or different characters too. Not just from one character. All right.
You know what? I'm kicking myself over. I saw a classic Doctor Doom on Amazon for like $25, and I never bought it. And now he's like 50.
Yeah. I got the white Doctor Doom, and I'm satisfied with that because I'm like, I don't give a fuck.
I saw the white Doctor Doom on GameStop for like $12.
I don't care. I was at this point. I just need a villain.
I need
it, and it's part of that wave. So at least I'll have that whole wave completed once it is done. But all right, so that was your number 3.
Number 3. On to your number 2.
My number 2. Everybody knows. I feel like at this point, Batman's my favorite character.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes to Marvel, Spider-Man, I grew up loving Spider-Man. I grew up loving Spider-Man. I still love Spider-Man.
I can't believe this isn't your number 1.
I grew up loving Spider-Man, but I think as I've gotten older, I love the mature tones of fucking Wolverine. Mm-hmm. Wolverine. I love Wolverine. And Wolverine's a character I resonate with because he's a short man.
He's yeah.
And I am a short man. But it doesn't matter because Wolverine's still a fucking badass. And he will probably be... He can fight literally anybody in the Marvel Universe and still win. I don't know who... I mean, I'm sure there's comics out there that...
Magneto fucks him up pretty good.
Yeah.
Because of his bones. But anybody but Magneto.
Well, before he had his adamantium claws, Wolverine would definitely win that fight.
He's so perfect, man.
He's got butterfly joints. I love the flexibility he has. He's got the different head sculpt, battle damage head sculpt.
The battle damage head sculpt you have is sick on him too.
And then the bone claws. I like the bone claws better personally, but these look pretty good. I don't like putting those on because they're kind of flimsy.
Let's get close up. We'll get him. Get some like.
There he is with Aaron's wall right there. Aaron's got a freaking.
Yeah, I do have a.
Aaron, you got one of these coming in.
I ordered Wolverine. I needed my own Wolverine. We'll do our top 5 favorite superheroes of all time across like brands and stuff. And Wolverine is in my top 5.
Yeah,
I do like Wolverine a lot.
He's
I love that yellow uniform too.
The tiger stripe.
I wish that was in a movie.
And see, right now I'm waiting for. I'm getting a first appearance. Right now, Marvel Legends shelf
first
right now.
appearance with the like luchador mask or whatever.
Yes, sir. My first appearance, Wolverine. I need that. It's pretty much the same yellow, just a different belt and a different mask, and slightly different stripes. But I can't wait for that one to come in.
Because he fights a Hulk. He's a Hulk villain, right?
He's the Hulk, originally a Hulk villain. So that's
crazy.
That's
crazy how characters develop like that.
It's so popular.
I like that we still have...
Put him in the X-Men.
We still have the Batman on this.
Where?
On the side.
Oh, hell yeah.
Just had the Batman in.
Well, we were just talking about the Batman.
Yeah, we were. We didn't change anything.
We did spoiler.
All right.
Spoiler talk.
Here's number 2. We'll get into it here.
Oh, I also love how this Marvel Legend is the correct size to the rest of them. He's a short guy, so they made him smaller.
This one was my number 1 for a while. This guy right here.
Woo! Spicy, dude. I regret not getting another one of these. I have one, but I can't play with it.
This is the Green Goblin from the animated series, the Spider-Man Retro Wave.
Damn.
Comes off his glider. Glider's like straight from the comics.
Jesus Christ.
I love
this.
It comes with the pumpkin bomb. Just like the like shade of purple and the shade of green on him. I absolutely love. I love the like armor, like almost like feather shading, like on him texture.
Right.
He's so perfect.
I love it, man. I like that his satchel's a different purple and his belt's a different purple. I like so it doesn't all just go in.
It doesn't blend.
Yeah.
Too much. Yeah. The satchel's removable. If you want to put anything on him.
I love this.
That you can take that pumpkin bomb out of his hand.
I love the scales. I love that they actually gave him scales. I think they fucked up with the Hobgoblin.
Not putting scales on him. Because they already did a figure with the scales.
And it was a badass figure.
Yeah, it was a badass figure. I don't know
why they didn't... The only thing about this one, and it's the same complaint for the Hobgoblin that's coming in, the eyes. The Hobgoblin, like the face. Like the whole face on the Hobgoblin.
The face they use is the same face as the first fig, though. Or the scaled one.
I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm like 99% sure it's not, because it's more... The first one they used was more like... It looks scary, demonic. This one looks kind of like goofy looking. A little silly. And then the eyes, they just need to paint these eyes. I feel like
paint them yellow?
Just paint them yellow.
Instead of make them look like that.
Just solid yellow.
Yeah, I could see
Or maybe make the pupils smaller or something, right?
Yeah.
Make it more menacing.
Yeah.
I still love this figure. I wish I had bought another one. I have one and I can't ever open it unless I can.
Unless you can find one.
I find one for a decent price, but
I actually got a Patrick Gleason. I got that comic cover coming in, the Asian variant of his webhead, but it's the Green Goblin.
That looks cool.
It was a little pricey. It was $75.
It'll be all right. You'll be okay.
But it comes with 2.
Oh, that's cool.
And one has like the Amazing Spider-Man word mark on it, and the one is just straight Virgin. But yeah, he's so cool. Superposable. Put the glider. Probably get some like string or something and hang him if you wanted to. He's a good figure. He's got a lot of detail on his face.
Oh yeah, it's good, man. I love that figure.
Just match him up with any Spider-Man he goes.
I kick myself for not get one of those.
He's perfect.
So that was your number 2.
Number 2.
All right, number 1. The grand finale. I say
the grand finale.
The best for last. And I love fucking Wolverine. But what's Wolverine without the Incredible Hulk?
Here he is. Man.
The Incredible Hulk, baby. There's no Wolverine without the fucking Hulk. It's smashing. It's smashing.
I haven't seen this figure in real life. This is the first time.
I broke the rules. I told Aaron we're staking the Marvel Legends. I broke the rules because this is Diamond Select or Marvel Select. Mm-hmm. But he scales amazing with Marvel Legends, so that's why I consider him a Marvel Legends.
He is, yeah.
God, that's a lot of plastic, man.
He's heavy.
That's a lot of plastic. Now, Aaron knows this. I've had this figure pre-ordered since last August.
For a while now.
And this just came in because once people got him...
This reminds me of my childhood when the movie came out, like the original. I think I had a figure that was about this size and weight. I fucking loved it so much.
Dude, I love this. This is my favorite action figure I own now. I feel like it's just so big. Careful now because he's a little fragile.
Yes, sir.
He's tight. He's really tight. He's been sitting on my shelf. You have to put him in hot water every time you want to pose him.
Fuck. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Let's get him back here.
Let's get him back to where he was at.
Oh, shit.
No, it's fine. His hand popped off a little bit when I... But he is posable, but like I said, when he just sits for a long time, he gets fucking stiff.
Okay.
And so
I feel like that the Diamond Select figure of Spider-Man that I have is pretty. He's pretty stout. He doesn't like to move.
He's just stiff, but I mean, this figure Hulk is massive, and I feel like he just scales perfectly with this Wolverine because Wolverine's fucking tiny as it is, and then you have Hulk right next to him, and it's just like
I can't imagine.
It's
wow.
And so now. That other Hulk will probably come up to like right here.
Okay.
And this is how he looks next to the thing. This thing is just massive, and honestly got it just for the sheer size. And I feel like these two still scale pretty good because the thing is not supposed to be.
He's not supposed to be as big as the Hulk.
Yeah.
No.
So it's just
that's cool.
That's my favorite figure.
That's badass.
I love it.
I like that you came in on a big guy, and you left out.
We left out on a bigger guy.
Yeah, on the biggest guy you have.
On the biggest guy. He sits in that shelf, and he's just fucking like this in the shelf. He does not fit in there. And I was debating on getting that 20th Hulk. I would have gotten a 20th just for it to be a Marvel Legends Hulk, but I don't like that.
That's why I grabbed him. I grabbed him for that. I don't mind the head sculpt as much. That's how he looks fucking ugly in the Immortal Hulk run.
That's a Immortal Hulk right there.
This is supposed to be Immortal Hulk.
And he comes with this different head too, with a robot head.
Does it come with the it doesn't come with like the big protruding like eyebrow and shit like he's in the comics?
That's the Gray Hulk. And Thompson's selling that one. I'm thinking about talking his ear out about like, hey, let me have that gray first appearance Hulk and let me buy it off for you. But those are my top 5 figures as of right now.
Damn it. That looks good. You got a good set there. All right,
boss. Close it
out. Number 1, he's not, I don't think anybody would consider this the greatest figure in the world, but I hold him very, very near and dear to my heart. He is
hell yeah,
just a tiny little
Spider-Man,
normal Spider-Man. He's not Pizza Spider-Man.
Oh, it's not Pizza Spider-Man?
No, this is like Ultimate. This is this book's Spider-Man.
Oh shit.
So he's a little bit smaller. He's even smaller than the normal Spider-Man. He might only be. He's as tall as the Wolverine because he's
a kid.
He's 15.
Yeah, he's a kid.
He's 15 in the run. It comes with an incredible head sculpt. I'm so happy I got it. I found him on I think on Macari.
Yeah.
For like I think he was like 40 something. Honestly, I looked him up on Amazon though, because he's part of like a Build a Venom wave or something, and he's 150 on there. Yeah, but he's super posable.
Damn.
He poses like just like an enemy. Comes with all the different hands that you want, all the different fists, closed fist, open fist, and then the spider.
Yeah, the web shooting
hand. But the head sculpt, I'm gonna get up real quick.
We gotta get the head sculpt.
Get the head sculpt on him here. It's exactly the kid from the comics. Gosh.
God damn it. He's got that parted hair too.
Yeah, exactly. I'll even hopefully open up a page. But here's him with the head sculpt. I was running around with him built like this for a while. Get him in the head sculpt. I'll just take this. Sometimes I'll just take it to my room and set him on my nightstand.
There you go.
Especially when I was reading this run, he looks exactly like everybody, like Peter Parker from this run. We gotta find a Peter Parker. Yeah, there he is. So this is that's who he's based off of, the comic run. There we go, right next to each other. So,
yeah, perfect.
Right
so
down it just fits. So whenever you read the Ultimate comic series, you just you see that figure and you're just like, that's him. That's it.
There you go.
He's I hold him very near and dear to the heart here.
Yeah,
he's probably not.
He
probably isn't considered the favorite, the coolest by most people, but I really do appreciate that because from that comic run for sure.
Right.
And the way he scales to some of these guys, especially like
Green Goblin.
Like Green Goblin being older, he's actually the same size as Doc Ock.
That's strange.
Which maybe a little bit smaller.
Maybe slightly.
Yeah, slightly. Oh shit! I was gonna kiss him, but he scales pretty well to him because they're all adults and he's fighting. So, yeah, I think that's our not comic talk, our toy talk of 2021. We're looking forward to getting some new and exciting figures. We'll probably do this again at the end of 2022. So,
what are some spitballs right off the top of your head that you're looking forward to?
2022.
Well, let's try to stick to Marvel Legends.
Marvel Legends 2022.
And I know I broke the rule, but fuck it. Let's just try to stick.
I'm really excited. I'm actually super pumped up for that Donny Cates version of Thor.
Donny Cates Thor. That one
20th anniversary cap. That color blue with his head sculpt on it, the blonde hair. Mm-hmm. It looks. I'm excited. I have that coming in. I'm
gonna try to get 2 of those just to keep one in the clamshell because I like
look
that.
On if you want, GameStop has it right now, selling it, and it'll be released March 14th. Comes out.
When I get home, I might.
And I think it's normal price, like $31 on there. So.
Okay.
Yeah, GameStop has a bunch of Marvel Legends. Anybody wants to start collecting some toys? GameStop is actually a pretty good resource right now.
Right.
I guess I should jump into the video.
Yeah.
What are you excited for? I'm excited for our run to get in this run, but
the Spider-Man. Yeah, I just need Ben Reilly at this point. But I don't even know if I want to buy Ben Reilly. I mean, I might as well just to have it open. But I'm excited more for Iron Man, 20th anniversary Iron Man.
Yeah.
I don't like the unmasked head sculpt, but I'm excited for the colors and the masked Iron Man head sculpt where it kind of sticks out on the front.
Mm-hmm. That
alongside, 'cause I also have the 20th cap coming in, and those two guys standing next to this Hulk, and I'm gonna try. Hopefully, I'm gonna try to get a comic Thor, just like with the classic look Thor.
Comic book Thor.
And just have
that one will look good. That one will look good with your Avengers team with this Hulk.
Yeah,
it's gonna look. That's gonna look great. I'm excited to build.
I have a Walmart Strange coming in too, so I'm looking forward to that as well.
So you'll have a classic looking. I'm excited for my little not classic my own little Donny Cates Thor.
I miss this. You've got the Spider-Man wave going where you can actually play with them. I have them, but I just can't even open them.
Yeah,
and I hate that.
Being able to open them up.
I hate that, but
I'm a Spider.
But so starting as of now, I'm just trying to get more Spider-Man villains.
Mm-hmm.
So. Trying to get them
I like having them all over there. They're pretty cool. I'm really happy that I found that Kraven.
That Kraven's a good one.
That's
the one I
was.
I was like, don't get the one with a crazy face. Get this one.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, with the skulls on the knees.
Yeah.
That Morbius, I think, looks pretty cool.
Yeah,
it looks a little bit more realistic.
Yeah.
a little bit more like he's flying.
That Mysterio is really good. The Scorpion's really good.
Yeah, for the most part, we got most all like comic accurate stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to really stay away from MCU stuff.
Yeah, I agree. I
don't, because I feel like once I get one, I'm gonna have to get the rest.
You gotta get
not the rest. But I just feel like
you get all the characters from the MCU.
Yeah.
Even like minor fucking villains like Ghost from Ant-Man or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm gonna stay away from. I'll just go comic versions.
Comic book accurate video game stuff. I feel like if I like it, I think it looks cool.
Mm-hmm. If it fits with the rest of my shelf, then I'll get it.
Yeah. So I like that we're building our own Avengers team too. Like we're gonna have our own Fantastic Four, but they're gonna be different. I'm gonna have a Flame-On Human Torch, and I'm gonna have an Invisible Sue Storm.
Yeah.
But you'll have like a classic looking Avengers group. I'll have like a crazy looking, because I have like a Iron Man coming in that looks pretty sweet to me. I know you don't really care for the head sculpt.
The head sculpt kills it for me. That's the only thing that kills it.
I like it. I like the way the like mouthpiece comes in and the jawline goes across.
Yeah.
And it comes with I like the way the armor.
See, like I like that too. I like that look right there.
I like that one too. I do like yours a lot. When I first saw when you sent yours, I was like, "Oh shit!"
I didn't like it at first, and then I got somebody sold it on me. Some guy on YouTube, and Unparalleled Universe, and I saw him play with it, and I was like, "Damn, I want this fucking toy.
I'm gonna need that.
I'm gonna need this." So yeah, but I'm excited to get that. I got Sue Storm and Reed Richards coming in, and I have to get from Hasbro because he's exclusive to the Hasbro Pulse store, but the unflamed. Johnny Storm,
where he just has the
flame effects.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather have them all in their suits.
I get you. I get that. Okay.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. I'm excited, man. Well,
yeah, there'll be more stuff. More stuff gets announced, and I almost didn't talk about the 90 series Wolverine. We talked about it a little bit, but I got that coming in, and it comes in like a VHS box.
Yeah, that's good. That's cool. That's really cool. I love that packaging.
I'm excited. Yeah, I got like my own little Avengers. I have basically Spider-Man, Wolverine, and then the rest of like the main Avenger core, and then a Fantastic Four core coming in. The only MCU Spider-Man I got the integrated suit one, just because he's like going like sold out most places, and I found one, so I was like, I might as well. I love that movie.
I was thinking about getting those. See, I need Moreland from there. From that way, but he's a comic.
Yeah, he is. I like when they throw that in too. Mm-hmm. I just don't like when they throw it into like a Build-A-Fig wave. It's tough because if you want
Moreland and Shriek are both they both have Build-A-Fig pieces. I'm like,
yeah. Shriek would look cool. Shriek would look really cool next to like a Carnage.
Yeah. Should look really good. Should look good next to that one.
Yeah.
I had to cancel my Carnage, that Donny Cates Carnage, just because I have.
What did he look like?
He had more like the black on him was protruded.
Oh,
and then he had two he had two head sculpts. That one, and then the Donny Cates one with the
yeah.
I had to cancel it because I was just like,
that's actually what I thought I was getting when I ordered him. Was the one with that head sculpt? But
people buy those because they army build them because of Null, and so they have like an army of Carnages.
Whole bunch. Okay.
I fucking hate those people because they made it so difficult for us.
People that buy it by the hand.
Oh yeah, the hand. Well, those are coming back now.
So what's a character you need to get like a figure of?
Like, what do you mean?
Just like me, for me personally, I need a Daredevil.
Oh yeah,
and I need a Daredevil and I need a Ghost Rider, and I would consider my collection like I'd be all right. That's a good one. You know,
I want a new Punisher.
Punisher would be cool too.
A new Punisher.
You want like a classic looking one?
I have a classic looking one, but his fucking head sculpt or his neck is weird because they weren't as advanced as they are now. Mm-hmm. It looks fucking. He looks good from straight ahead, but from the side, he looks fucking weird.
Oh man!
But I want another just new modern but classic version Punisher. I want a Daredevil and I want a Deadshot. Not Deadshot. Fucking Bullseye. Yeah.
Bullseye would probably use the same body as a Punisher. Yeah. They have kind of the same vibe going on.
Him and Daredevil would probably use the same, yeah. And
that Punisher. Too, yeah.
Yeah, all three of those, I could see them using the same body. Those, let me think. Something that I really, 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 really want, let me think. I think just more of a Daredevil. Daredevil and Bullseye. Just those two combined to stand on the shelf next to each other.
That's my number one want right now, is Daredevil.
I think one as a 2-pack. Like
I've been scouring the internet for one.
I can't wait. I think I'm gonna just wait because I know they're gonna put out. I have a Daredevil. I have the animated Daredevil.
I don't like the black on him. I want a full red suit.
I like the unmasked head sculpt though. It looks good.
Yeah.
From that, but I'm not opening that one, so I don't have to really worry about it. But yeah, those are some that I really, really want. But I think I'm gonna wait because Marvel's coming out with these new 20th anniversaries pretty soon. We're gonna get another Daredevil. We'll probably get another Thor. So that's why I'm kind of holding off on Thor. Get a different one.
I figured they would put them all. I figured they would put like, especially with Iron Man, Captain America, and Hulk all coming out, they would have.
Well, the next 20th anniversary is Toad. Toad out of all five. It was Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, and Toad. And the reason it was Toad, I think it was supposed to be Thor, but the reason it was Toad because they could only make 4 at the time. There was only 4 figures when Marvel Legends started, and the X-Men 2 movie was coming out.
Oh, fuck.
And Toad was in that movie.
And Toad, yeah, he looks so fucking gross.
Yep, and that's why they replaced
I think I actually
Thor.
had a Toad figure.
Dude, I can't believe that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's... And they haven't showed any promotional pictures or anything. He looks fucking goofy from 20 years ago, but we'll see, man. We'll see. Well, that's our 5. That's our top 5.
Yeah,
Marvel
top 5.
Legends.
Thanks for
drop your
out.
top 5. Drop your 2-5.
Tell us in the comments.
In the comments.
Interact with us, please. We need it. We're nerds, and we only have each other.
Exactly. So I need to do another top 5, maybe.
We'll come back.
Things, yeah.
We'll come back. We'll do
a year from now, maybe 6 months or something. Yeah.
Well, maybe not. Maybe at the end of 2022, kind of a year in review or something.
Yeah.
We'll try to do. But all right, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.
Oh, good.